Look Again, The Power of Noticing What Was Always There by Taylor Sherrod and Cass R. Sunstein. This book is a rich exploration of how habituation shapes our lives, and it offers actionable insights to help us break free from its grip. Below is a more detailed breakdown of the book's content, themes, and practical applications. Detailed summary. 1. Understanding habituation. Definition: habituation is the psychological process by which we become accustomed to constant stimuli and stop noticing them. It's a survival mechanism that helps our brains focus on new or changing information. Examples: you stop noticing the hum of your refrigerator after living in a house for a while. You take for granted the beauty of your daily commute or the stability of your job. The double-edged sword: while habituation helps us avoid sensory overload, it also blinds us to the value of what's familiar, leading to complacency and missed opportunities. 2. The costs of habituation. In personal relationships, over time, we may stop appreciating the small, consistent acts of love and kindness from our partners, friends, or family members. This can lead to emotional distance and dissatisfaction. In work and creativity, habituation can stifle innovation by making us blind to inefficiencies or opportunities for improvement in our routines or workplaces. In health and well-being, we might ignore early warning signs of health issues because we've grown accustomed to minor discomforts or stresses. 3. The science behind habituation. Neuroscientific basis: the brain prioritizes novelty because it signals potential threats or opportunities. Familiar stimuli are filtered out to conserve cognitive resources. Behavioral economics perspective: habituation explains why we adapt to both positive and negative changes in life, e.g., getting a raise or moving to a new city, and return to a baseline level of happiness, a phenomenon known as the hedonic treadmill. 4. The power of renoticing. What is renoticing? Renoticing is the deliberate act of paying attention to what you've grown accustomed to. It's about seeing the familiar with fresh eyes. Benefits: increased gratitude: renoticing the good in your life can boost happiness and satisfaction. Enhanced creativity: by breaking free from habitual thinking, you can discover new solutions and ideas. Deeper connections: renoticing the people in your life can strengthen relationships. 5. Practical strategies to combat habituation. Change your environment. Rearrange your furniture or workspace. Take a different route to work or explore a new neighborhood. Practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness exercises to become more present and attentive to your surroundings. Use techniques like journaling to reflect on what you've noticed each day. Introduce novelty. Try new hobbies, foods, or experiences to disrupt your routine. Travel to unfamiliar places to gain a fresh perspective. Use technology wisely. Apps and tools can help you track habits, set reminders, or introduce variety into your daily life. Reframe your perspective. Ask yourself, what would I miss if this were gone, to appreciate what you have. Imagine seeing your life through the eyes of someone else to gain a new viewpoint. 6. Applications beyond the individual. In relationships, regularly express appreciation for your partner or loved ones. Plan surprises or new activities together to keep the relationship dynamic. In the workplace, rotate tasks or roles to keep employees engaged and innovative. Encourage a culture of curiosity and continuous improvement. In public policy, policymakers can use habituation to design interventions that promote positive behaviors, such as saving money or reducing energy consumption. For example, subtle changes in how choices are presented, nudges, can help people break out of habitual patterns. 7. Real-life examples and case studies. Personal stories: the authors share anecdotes of individuals who broke free from habituation to rediscover joy and meaning in their lives. Scientific experiments: studies are cited to illustrate how habituation works and how renoticing can lead to measurable improvements in well-being. Historical examples: the book references historical figures and events where noticing or failing to notice something familiar had significant consequences. 8. The role of attention and curiosity. Attention as a resource: the book emphasizes that attention is finite and must be directed intentionally to avoid falling into the trap of habituation. Cultivating curiosity: by fostering a sense of curiosity, you can train your brain to notice and appreciate the details of your environment and experiences. 9. Long-term benefits of renoticing. Improved mental health. Regularly practicing renoticing can reduce stress and increase feelings of contentment. Stronger relationships. Appreciating the people in your life can lead to deeper, more meaningful connections. Greater resilience. By noticing and valuing what you have, you can build a stronger foundation to cope with challenges. Key takeaways. Habituation is natural but limiting. While it helps us function efficiently, it can also blind us to the value of what's familiar. Renoticing is a skill. It requires intentional effort but can lead to profound personal growth and happiness. Small changes matter. Simple actions, like changing your routine or practicing gratitude, can have a big impact. Broader implications. Understanding habituation can improve not only individual lives but also relationships, workplaces, and societies. Conclusion. Look Again is a compelling call to action to break free from the autopilot of habituation and rediscover the richness of life. Through a blend of scientific research, practical advice, and real-world examples, Shawrot and Sunstein show us how to see the world and ourselves with fresh eyes. By renoticing what we've taken for granted, we can cultivate gratitude, creativity, and deeper connections, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life.